Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. It's been a while since I've recorded. I've been on vacation, so this is a couple weeks since my last actual recording session. Had some great feedback from some of the channel members, and unfortunately, the most recent patch invalidated one of the pieces of feedback. But um, there is a new patch that is giving you the ability to, well, it's changing what sacrifices do in the hearth. So, before when you sacrifice, it would speed up your progress. Um, and now when you sacrifice, it gives you buffs instead. So you can't like cheese the sacrifice mechanic anymore, to just kind of like progress when you're stuck. Um, which, to be honest, I barely ever sacrificed, and I didn't even realize it uh, moved that progress bar. So, um, oops. But I guess I'm not benefiting from it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so let's pick a place here. The other thing is there's a new like glade event with a big thunder, like a thunderstorm bird or something. It made me reminded me of Futurama when they're Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. Um, so I don't know what that glade event is, but apparently it's a new glade event, and it's either really bad for you or really good for you, depending on how it goes. So I'm sure we're gonna run into that at some point. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's pick the old Beaver Boys. The other recommendation that was given to me was not just to sacrifice more, but to do a better job of crafting materials, and like crafting packs of things. So, like packs of crops, packs of provisions, and whatnot, because those sell for more. And I do tend to, my play style, I tend to favor doing trades with the traders, and that could be more beneficial rather than just selling the raw resources. The other recommendation was that I need to do a better job of setting production caps on my goods, so that we don't just consume all the raw resources making goods indefinitely. So I do think I remember to do that a lot of times when it comes to make kind of ironically making packs of things. But I do fail to do that with pretty much every other aspect. So I'm going to try. I'm going to make a mental effort to do a better job of that. This is interesting. So choose good wood. I don't see any like. I guess there's clay here. It doesn't have the arrows anymore, so it's not saying whether it's like more likely or less likely. So that's interesting. I think that's fine. Don't need anything too fancy. Go ahead and embark. They also, I guess they also in this patch updated the UI a little bit, and the UI has specifically the screen we were just on, um, the meta progression thing has like a built-in tutorial now. I didn't go through it, but I guess it would be very useful for new players of the game. All right, so warms that to the rain. Spark dew production, that could be good. Invigorating winds. Okay, so during drizzle, villagers are faster if they have complex food. All right, so they kind of restructured these tooltips too. All right, so I need housing, and I just have to pay amber, so or impatience grows. Okay, a lot of timber, so definitely want to look for a lumber, a lumber producing building. So glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. So I am a farm boy at heart, so I guess we'll be doing some farming today. All right, let's get these built. Get our default roads down here. It's kind of I feel like this is a smaller than normal starting glade. I guess not. I guess it's just shifted over to the right more than I'm used to. But still. All right, so tavern is always going to be useful. Although coal, I'm told to do a better job of getting coal and utilizing it. So part of me wants to pick that just for that reason, but tavern's always good when you get alcohol. So I think I'm gonna do that, even though it doesn't benefit me in the immediate. Crystallized dew could be very useful because we have that spark dew bonus. So I think we will do this, even though I really, really want to take the provisioner. This one is a little trickier because I do want to take one of these, but these maps are always confusing as to like what good I actually get. And I feel like, I don't know if they fixed this, but in the past, the tooltip that comes up on the screen here with the resources isn't always that reflective of what's actually on the map. So I don't know. All right, let's take a look. Where are we going to be chopping? Well, we got some tiny glades over here. And we got some over here. I think we'll start up here. So let's go ahead and put 2 of these boys down. I do want a rain collector, but it doesn't have to be, well, we could put one there. It's not super high priority, but we want housing for sure. Just because of that debuff. And then let's get to production, makeshift post. And we want a crude workstation up and running. We do have the ability to build a mine, so if there is coal, I don't know if there's coal on this type of map, but we'll find out. All right. Stonecutters camp, that could start getting us some of this clay. Nothing for the harvester. We do a little scavenger camp here. That could be good. Let us prioritize getting these woodcutter camps built. All right, speed 3. And let's just go straight for this first glade. Let's pop our beaver boys in here. And we'll leave 3 available to build all the rest of the stuff that needs to be built. Okay, popped our first glade. Looks like some meat. I mean, if that's an indicator of what's going to be there, then I probably should take the trapper's camp. But I'm not 100% sure yet, so I might just wait. I don't do a lot with harpies. I guess I'm kind of biased against them for some reason, but I think maybe plant fiber per minute. Like, free resources are always just nice to have. Oh boy. Alright, let's take a look. 2 glade events gives me people, stone, and infused tools. I think I like the infused tools. That would benefit me later on. Glades. 5 more items at once, but that's only during glade events. I'll still go with it. It gives us lumber, or it gives us 10 planks and 10 bricks, which could be useful. Packs of crop production could be very good. I wish that because we're going to get a lot of planks this time. This could be very beneficial too. But either one of these is good. So I think I'm going to go with this just because it said there's like 60% increased fertile soil. So we'll probably have more packs of crops available to us. And, you know, it was recommended I do a better job of making more packs of things. So that could potentially be a benefit there. Try to break old habits and develop new, better ones. All right, let's take a look at... I guess we should put like one person in each of these for now. Okay, so this has berries, which would be the herbalist camp. Oh, which do I take? Which do I take? I don't know. Let's do one more glade and we'll split the difference. Whatever's in the next glade, that's the one we'll pick. I kind of want to pop this glade down here. So let's move. Let's move this guy over here. It's a really tight space to try to place stuff in. I might have to do a little more cutting on this side. If anything, just to free up some room. All right, our beaver boys are churning away. Harpy's still sitting there just chilling. I could put the harp... Wait. Oh, the harpy's tending the hearth. Okay, so this has moss broccoli. That puts it in... that's this one. Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess we're going one more glade. Alright, let's get this guy down here. We are about to come up on a storm. But we are also about to pop a third glade as well. Although it looks like we are going to pop that in the storm. Which I think is fine. I don't see any actual negative modifiers to it at the moment. Alright, so this just had fertile soil. I guess we will... I guess we'll just send it to the Citadel and get some amber. I don't necessarily want more people. This all has to be cleaned out. I need space to build. And all this has to be cleared out. So I'm just gonna start chopping away. This will give me... I can build a small farm over here once I get it. Alright. So we got one of each resource. I was really hoping we'd get something that would be kind of a tiebreaker. Alright. Let's... choose one blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. Oh, that's interesting. So I guarantee a blueprint there. Village 10% cheap. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I think I will go with this. Although I don't know what exactly I'm gonna want. Probably a small farm, because that's if we're gonna have a bunch of fertile soil, I'm definitely gonna want a small farm. So let's go with that. Let's turn in our order there. We do have another building. I do have to kind of finish figuring out what I want from the first building before I do that. What is the story here? We do have some fertile soil tucked away under the trees, so let's make sure to get that all exposed first. Should probably move this guy down a little bit and move this guy down a little bit. All right, let's take a look here at our next orders. So this is just finding more glades, which I think is fine. Let's do that. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna want to do this because I picked packs of crops earlier, and we are going with a farm build this time around as well. All right, let's get the small farm up and running. Probably have to go that way. All right, let's pop our human in there and get her started. I know I have to build a, this is all janky. I shouldn't have done that. Let's take that all out of there. All right, let's move you over here and get you, like, chopping trees that way. Put you here. And then we are gonna make this path follow the normal route. I do have to build a trader, but I kind of want to get it a little further away. I don't necessarily have a reason for that other than to leave space available closer to this main storage, but down here is pretty far, so maybe I'll just build the trading post to be done with it. All right, I have not done any of this yet. I do want to limit these to like 10-ish. Just because they're only tier 1. Let's take a look here. Oh, Stonecutter's camp is out of deposits already. Let's put a boy in the dew production there. Is there anything you can do? There is some clay down here, although you can't really do much with it. All right, so Hilda, what you got? Oh boy, that is a lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. Let's go for broke. We apparently have pretty much unlimited wood, so sell the resin, most of the plant fiber. I don't really want to sell the clay, but I will if I have. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just scale back on how much I'm buying here, right? Let's scale. Oh no, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, perfect. All right, so that gives me 43 amber to work with. Let's. I mean, movement speed's always useful, just because if you don't build a road or they gotta kind of run in a weird way. Let's just go with the movement speed. I think that's fine. Now, I would like to, make planks out of that stuff and then make building material packs and then sell those in the future. From what I understand, the value increases with every kind of tier you go up. So that would be a better decision. Let's just tap into these glades while we're right here. I would like to at least get into a couple more glades, see the resources, and pick one of these things so I can move forward. I'm hesitating too much. Because I got to start doing... I mean, I got to discover glades anyway for this. But I got to start making packs of crops. I got to start knocking all this stuff out. The one thing I'm sure of, I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about wood. Okay, so this was mushroom. So berries and mushrooms. So I think we're going to go with that. I mean, I'm this close to this, so I'll probably just wait a little bit longer, but... And we do have farming as well, so I need to get more humans. I don't really get much of a choice here. One human is not going to do it for me. I mean, it starts going in the right direction, but I need humans. Alright, we are going to have to move up here and start clearing out the trees up here. And we're going to have to clean this out to build a farm. But I don't have anybody to work it anyway right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, this might change my decision. Because meat production could be very good. I think I will go with meat specialization. Which, if anything has... If I see any more meat anywhere, I'm going to go with that instead. Just because of that specialization cornerstone. But let's see. Let's see what we get. Ah, this is making it really hard to choose that meat one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call it. I'm going with the herbalist camp. Hopefully we'll get a meat thing later on. We'll see. Alright, so simple tools. I don't know if I'm going to get everything I need to make that. Let's take a look at the recipe. So I will get crystallized dew. I will have wood. I think I will go with this. Alright, so we need to build a herbalist camp. Looks like we can build one down here. Should probably build like a storage unit down here as well. Probably after I clean a little more of this out. Let's build some more housing. Although I should start building more specific housing. Let's put somebody in here. We could start on packs of crops. I do want to use maybe vegetables for that for now. Packs of provisions. We could do eggs. And then planks are kind of a no-brainer there. Alright, let's look at our orders. Amber and trade goods. Well, I can't guarantee I'm gonna have that. This will be useful. And we're definitely gonna be doing that anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna get 6 trade routes. Caches I will get because I'm choosing to make simple tools. That will let me accomplish that very easily. I think dangerous glade events I would probably want. Although I don't want that many villagers, but I probably won't finish this till later on. So let's go ahead and pick that. Do we have anybody to work this? I guess I'll throw Beaver Boy in there for now. They're walking way too far to get back here, so I definitely have to build a storage, but I gotta clean this up a little bit. This is kind of crazy. Now, that's temporary, that's temporary. These are the permanent buildings, and if we ever get vegetables, well, somewhat permanent, I guess. Alright, so storage. Kind of feel like we should build it over here because we're going to have another farm in this area. This is like a good middle point. Let's move you just a little bit off to the side here. All right, let that go. Yep, more mushrooms and more fertile soil, so we gotta start getting some bigger glades cleared out as well. We could start working towards this glade here, I think. I don't think we have anybody like open to build anything right now, so hopefully the next round we'll get some more citizens. I'm hoping we get at least 2 humans, because then I could build at least a farm in one of these spots. So we'll see. Nope. 1 human. What a pain in the butt. Alright, so I don't really care for either of these. 1 part every time you sell goods worth of amber. That could be useful, but I feel like we never really run out of parts to begin with, so I'm going to re-roll. Nah. Re-roll again. I mean, I don't think... I don't think I want any of those. That was just a waste. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get a cookhouse. Ale production, if we ever get ale. I do want to get the harvesting faster. That's never a bad thing. So can we get to 21? I don't know. Do I need it? Skewers, biscuits, pigment. It could be useful. Let me turn this in so I can at least get that checked off. Let's see what other building I get. I could do a smokehouse, make jerky. Neither of the other buildings really appealed to me. Let's build a smokehouse. We want to build a tool shop. I do want to get a alchemist hut built back here. Could build a tavern as well. But I do want to kind of focus on housing. I'm going to pop the tavern over here just to have it. Extend this road out a little bit. But I do want to build some human houses. Maybe down here. And we can get some beaver houses going. We did unlock the harpy house, so we can actually build just straight up harpy houses now. We have more beavers than anything right now. I'm just gonna put all this down. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do want to build. I'm just gonna like build this stuff over here for now. I know I don't need it all immediately. I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit those eggs. I did let Zorg slip away while I wasn't paying attention, but that's all right. Let's see, we need some. All right, we'll put that down. I don't need it right now, but I will need it at some point. So it's best to get it built. I'm running out of food. We are gathering food. Alright, Stonecutter Camp has no deposits nearby. I have yet to uncover anything that would change that. So let's just pop him down here for now. And I don't have, like, extra people laying around. Right, I'm gonna put this guy here, start clearing this out. Although I was kind of doing that over here. Although this is pretty much cleared out. Yeah, I don't see any other farmlands kind of hiding under there anywhere. So I'm gonna get that built there. We'll have to work on this one as well. I guess we could take the guy out of here for the time being. We are making, like, progress on everything, but we're just shy of a couple things. What do we got going on over here? Pick out some more orders. Just get more glades open, and that gives us global resolve. You can't really go wrong with that. And I don't know if we're gonna have coal. I also don't know if we have a way to make packs of trade goods. So I think we're gonna hold on that for now and try to make some progress here. I do want to get packs of trade goods to 15. Packs of provisions. I foolishly used all our food because I needed to make them anyway, but let's see. Building materials. I don't think I want to limit that right now. Even though it's a tier 1. I still don't have a good way to make planks. It's just a tier 1 recipe right now. Okay, so everybody has a house. It's at least a step in the right direction. There's a storage unit here. These farms, all 3 of these farms will feed into that. I'm going to move this guy down here. I do want to tap into this big glade here to start making some more progress on this stuff. All right, so let's look at, okay, 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced. Packs of goods are always good. I think I'm gonna go with that. Get the mushrooms out of it. Still only a single human, so we'll have to go with that. I am gonna deliver. This will increase the amount of goods produced in the small farm, and we need to just start making some progress here. Here is my lumber mill. I thank you. Thank you very much. I will build you right there. And you are high priority. Get you built immediately. Okay, you are going here. Oh, we got a bunch of people. I kind of don't want to limit this. I guess I'll limit it to like 60. And now I do have a way to make packs of trade goods. Although I don't really have a way to make those packs of trade goods right now. Alright, so you can stop making planks. You don't need to make planks anymore. Fabric. Bricks. I think we're still kind of out of luck on that. Did this change? No, I don't think it changed. I think I'm just confused. Oh, I have something typed up there. That's why. I was like, wait a minute. All right, so I just have the basic fabric and bricks. I don't have anything special that could make that. So, kind of out of luck on that for now. I do want to put some people into these shops here. So, I do want to get somebody working on these simple tools. I can't guarantee the barrels are going to be a thing, but I could try. And then crystallized dew. I don't know if I realized they needed more resources than just the spark dew to do this. So that's kind of a little bit of a bummer there, but if we can get pigment, which I think we can, I just gotta figure out where I need to make that. Right, we're not doing anything with this yet. It's just built. Where is my pigment? Can I make pigment? Nope, not yet. All right. Well, we'll let that go for the time being. I do need to get this up and running. It's kind of a high priority. All right, trader has arrived. Hoping to be popping into that glade soon. There's like nothing here. I could try to get some amber. Let's see how much amber I can get for this stuff. I need packs of building materials for this. So I do need to limit that to like 12 for now. But after that, it's free game. Okay, so let's just sell this stuff for now. How much can we get? Like 2 amber? 4? All right, well, at least gives me a little amber. Use it for next time. Ready. This glade will get me this. Dangerous glade event. All right, what do we got here? Flax, fertile soil, abandoned cache, rain spirit totem, a scribe. Can produce ale. I have a tavern. Kind of liking that idea. Let's rebuild that. Although, to be honest, I probably should have done that first. All right, so I do have a way now to make packs of trade goods. I think I will go with that, even if I don't necessarily need it. Okay, I have resin. This will decrease hostility to the forest, which I don't really need decreased, but it is. I guess we could do it. I mean, we need to solve the Glade event anyway. It should trigger that and tick one of these dangerous Glade event things down. Alright, so this will give me flour and a better recipe for packs of provisions. So I think I will do that, because I'm going to have all this farmland. I think I could build this down here. Will it fit in this random spot that happens to be right by the storage? It will. Nice. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm not, like, destroying this land. Although, I don't think it actually matters that much, because we have so much of it over here. Okay, we can put the... Once the humans are done with this Glade event, I can pop them into that farm and get that going. Is there anything over here? There is. There's clay. So I think we can build like a storage unit over here, maybe. Let's put our humans in here. I do need to build some more beaver housing, apparently. Or did it never finish building? Okay, so that ticked off a couple boxes right there. Let's deliver that. Let's deliver that. They gave me some more beavers. Made beavers happier. Oh, my dog is barking to come in. Alright. Sorry about that. 150 wood and packs of provisions. I think the tools are probably more useful. The parts, I mean. I don't think I'm going to be doing... Well, I don't know if I'm going to do any of this, so... I guess I'll pick that. Alright, let's look at buildings. We don't need this because we have 2-star ale. That's good enough. Pie could be useful. Fabric's always beneficial, but it's just... I don't know. I have like unlimited fiber, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll go with the brick oven. Speaking of which, is that what I have? Yeah, that's what I'm consuming to make this fabric, so that is just fine by me. Do we have anybody to throw into here? We do. And do we have anybody to throw into here? You know what? I'm going to take a beaver out, put a harpy in. Let's focus on making ale. And I think I'm going to cap that at like 50-ish. See, I'm trying to remember to cap stuff. Trying. Now, packs of provisions, I don't think I'm going to make there anymore, right? Because I'm doing it elsewhere. Let's see. Brick oven could be useful to build over here. kind of need to build a farm there. I guess I could destroy whatever. I'll probably build another storage unit over here, to be honest. Okay, we popped into another glade. I think we need to pop into a couple more. Let's move these boys down here. How's this coming along? Only one human. It's very unfortunate. And we have a ton of people starting to build up. It is getting like expensive to maintain this. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, we got plenty of wood. I guess we could just go for like 100 coal. I don't think. So we have the provisioner, right? Did we ever build it? It's not built yet because we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough lumber. We're making planks. We're just using them as fast as we're cranking them out. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just do rich glades. Let's put another person into here. And I do want to get another farm built. And I think I'm just going to destroy this node. Just to get it out of the way so I can build this. It's priority 2. Probably need to increase that because we are like out of food. We have no food. Okay, that's another glade. One more glade, and I think we need to get a big glade because I need to do another dangerous glade event. So is there a glade up here? There is. All right, let's move up here. I think we can make some progress up in this direction. Yeah, let's just shave it down so we just get into the glade. That should take care of these two. Get those done. We should probably start working on packs of trade goods as well. Where was that at? That was in the provisioner, wasn't it? Oh, we're not making barrels yet because we don't have. I see. I played myself with all that. Okay, old Farloof. I do have some simple tools, though. Not without anything. I guess I could just sell a bunch of the spark dew. Let's see what I can get. I don't need any more packs of crops for anything, so I guess I'll sell those. Could sell some of this wood. Let's just get all of his resources. I'll take that. Crystallized dew for berries. Some barrel production. Too bad we can't get 2 more amber. That'd be kind of nice, but I mean, we're getting wood at a more rapid pace than anything else in this game. So, all right, so berry bush, lots of big berry bushes there. Butcher. I think I'll just sacrifice it. Now this is a little trickier, so I'll have to use simple tools. I'm glad I didn't burn those. And I think I'm just gonna go with the sending this to the Citadel. I just need amber. Alright, we can turn this in. That's +3 global resolve. Makes everybody a little bit happier. I almost feel like I need to build another lumber mill. Like, they're not producing it quick enough. Even though they are just churning it out. I mean, it's because they kind of pre-built all this stuff and they just got to catch up on building it. But still, it's kind of crazy. I got to get this provisioner going, although I don't really have anything to provision. Should probably uncheck that for now. Harpies were, for a moment in time, happy. Everything is reliant on the crystallized dew, but I never did figure out... There we go. Pigment. That's what I needed. Pigment. Alright, so let's build a storage unit over here. Do I have parts? I do. I have lots of parts. Okay. Build that. Build that. Pop some humans into there. Okay. Packs of luxury goods could be nice. Are we making ale? Yeah, oh yeah. We're making ale. Alright, I have people in the tavern. That is giving global resolve. Alright, so tavern is going well. There we go. Finally, some humans. I think I'll go with this. Urban root production. It's increased for every 75 biscuits. I don't think we'll be at it long enough to do that, but it's alright. Let's get another small farm going over here. And if I could at least get this up and running. More farm. Everybody's pretty happy right now. Although I would like to... Alright, so we can take this guy... No, we can't take him out. We're still doing packs of stuff there. I don't know what we're gonna do for packs of provisions, but let's do like 20 flour. Let's start with that. Is this the best barrel building? I don't know. So I think I was making barrels somewhere else. Alright, herbalist camp, no deposits nearby. That kind of makes sense. I guess let's just clear this out real quick. The mushrooms here. I kind of wish that meat thing was the mushroom version of that now. But it is what it is. Alright, let's take a look at our recipes. What were we doing with barrels. So we have two different places that do 2-star barrels. That was okay. That's fine. Coats. We do need to make coats. Harpies like making coats. Let's cap coats at like 30-ish. Pigment, we have coal. Let's get rocking on that. We don't have to worry about barrels here. All right, let's push this along. I don't need any of these. I mean, this could be better building material packs, but I'm not sold on the necessity of it. And we already know what all our orders are, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, this could give me roots and herbs from nearby fields, which could be very beneficial. That's where I'm kind of struggling with the provision packs right now. I think I will get that. And then let's do a good old-fashioned bakery. I think the bakery will be fine to slap down somewhere over here. It's close enough to that storage unit. All right, let's see how we're doing on getting this promoted. All right, so we need 8 more green, 2 more blue, and then 4 of these. Can't afford it. 2 more blue. Can't afford it. All right, we're gonna have to wait. Hopefully these people will just be happy enough to carry us through, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's put some humans in here, get the farm going. We love our farms. Let's see, what does this take? 8 tools? I have 7. I could use the 4 infused tools. Let's just get amber. Why not? All right. Scavengers camp's got nothing nearby. What do we got on the map? Anything anywhere? Yes. We have some stuff here. Or that was the stone. All right, we never did clear out the roots that were over somewhere, but right now we are desperate for food, so I think our priority is going to be getting these eggs harvested. And I think what we're gonna have to do is build yet another storage up here, because we're gonna need that anyway for all this stuff when eventually we tap into it, if we ever tap into it. I think we will, but we'll see. All right, we need more lumber, so let's keep on chopping. All right, this guy's turning that in. It would be nice to do this and complete it. I guess I could. This would give me meat and sea marrow. I don't have any people right now. All right, this is our last building. I don't need coats. I don't need this. I don't really need any of this, because I don't have luxury. I don't have cosmetics. I don't have training gear. I guess I kind of have a way to make scrolls, but not Really? I already have leisure. I guess I'll just wait on that. Right. We do need more housing, sadly. I think I need to slap another beaver's house down. And another harpy house. And another human house. And it all has to be within the constraints of this hub. Alright, old Farloof. We're actually chipping through the wood. I don't think we're getting as much as we were. Alright, what do we got here? Crystallized production, barrel production, simple tool. I never actually got around to doing any of these things. So, I guess I won't take any of them. Just a little unfortunate. I can sell these packs of crops. I can sell the spark dew. I could sell half of the resin. I think it's still needed for other things. Let's see what that gets me. 15 amber. All right. I'll take it. I guess they're dying in the rain now. 5% chance of perishing. The provisioner died. Why did it have to be my beaver boys? Alright. I guess let's look for... I could do the beavers, but the humans are more useful to me. I do need... to build, I think, a herb garden is my next adventure here. Let's just get that all cleared out. All right, does this count as opening cache if I just do this? I think it will. Route delivery, thank you. May I have another? Route delivery allows me... I can do herbs for packs of provisions now. And I kind of need herbs for all that stuff as well. Alright, herbalist camp says no deposits nearby. I got you, fam. You have berries out the wazoo over here. Everybody should be pretty happy. I might have to build another, like, hearth. Just to get some space for housing. Yeah, I'm gonna slap that down over here. Or not. What do I need for this? Do I have to build it? Well, that's interesting. So it has to go in glade area. Alright, well, let's progress that along. I think that might be enough to carry me, but we'll see. Let's do some more farm fields. Let's pop some humans in here, get them going. I definitely need to get some housing going. Human house is going to be a big problem. So let's get these down. I'm kind of hesitant about clearing more paths. That's why I'm more glades, because I have that thing where it gives me another person every glade, and the more people I have, the more problems I'm going to have whenever there's a storm. And we're really close to the end, so I really just want to get everybody's mood up high enough to just kick us over the edge a little bit. That's the hope anyway. We'll see what happens. Run out of food, that's a big problem. Do I need anything from here? Well, what I could do is salvage all this food. That's one thing I could do. Let's put somebody here. All right, so we have housing for everyone, which is good. What's the issue here? Oh, doesn't matter. We got it. Everything is good. All right, perfect. So we managed to get through another one that moved us closer in this direction. I really wish I would have enough time to reach another question mark, but I will not. So in the next one, we will have to just keep moving along, see how far we get. All right, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.